Yeah, it's tough. It's tough being chosen, which I call anointed. I like using the word anointed because that's what it's really called. It's not called chosen. Chosen. It's called anointed. But a lot of people cannot come around or stay around anointed people. You know, if people small talk you, then you know what to do. You have to end the conversation and move on. Don't let people small talk you. I would say probably 95 to 98% of people out here are operating under a fake reality. You understand? And they're going to think you're weird every single time. But at the same time, they're going to be calling you weird. They're going to be watching everything you're doing for some binoculars somewhere. You see? How ironic is that? I'm weird. I'm all this stuff. I got problems, and we're crazy, anointing people, something wrong with it, but they watch everything you do. The only people that can hang around anointed people is people who righteous, people who don't have ulterior motives, people who pretty much like yourself, which you're going to run into those people, but it's going to be very few and far in between, like once in a blue moon. And even if you run into another chosen one, it's going to be very short-lived. You got to move on. You know what I mean? You got to move on. Now, Joseph Chapelon say only 1 out of 11 people are going to be saved. That's 650 million out of 8 billion. And we're not talking about people being eradicated like you're somebody destroying your soul. But God does say, don't fear the person who can destroy your body, fear the person who can destroy your soul. So God can destroy your soul. It's up to God. But I'm just saying, to get to those higher dimensions, only 1 out of 11 people are worthy to do that and get there. And then the 1 out of 11, most of them are not even awake. Because you'll say, well, how come I'm not running into other people I can talk to then if it's 1 out of 11? Because even the one out of 11 haven't even awakened to who they really are. If you want to talk about somebody that's just like yourself, that 100 and knows exactly what's going on, oh, well, you might be talking about 1 out of 10,000. And that's going to make it a whole lot harder for you to run into that individual, ain't it? What's that movie with Matt Damon, The Adjustment Bureau? Go watch the movie with Matt Damon, The Adjustment Bureau. Talks all about that type of stuff, especially when you relationship